The federal election, the once unthinkable, is now looking possible. Some analysts are predicting key seats in Western Sydney could fall to the coalition. Once considered Labor heartland, the area recorded a swing to the right at the last state election. Now state Liberals are advising their federal colleagues on how the West can be won. Philippa McDonald reports.
Oh, God bless you.
Bryan Doyle is the Liberal Party's poster boy in Campbelltown. He won the southwestern Sydney state seat with a massive margin of nearly 22%.
The problem when you're in a safe rusted-on seat, that one side that has it doesn't have to worry about it, and the other side can often take the view that it's too hard and there's nothing they can do as well. And I think Campbelltown suffered for that for a long time. It hadn't changed hands for 40 years.
The former Chief Inspector of Police at the local area command, Mr Doyle, says Campbelltown is already reaping the rewards of a swing to the right, including a widening of the choked M5 and an upgrade of the local hospital.
I think that any side of politics that takes the electorate for granted will eventually come unstuck.
On the streets of Campbelltown, many are already predicting a coalition government this September.
I think that the current party may not be the ones that will step up to the platform this time.
She promises so many things and doesn't deliver. So, I mean, why not give Abbott a go and just see what he... I mean, he's not going to be there forever, is he?
The Labor member for Lindsay is hanging on by just 1%.
People talk about how difficult it is in Western Sydney. The seat of Lindsay has always been held by the government of the day, since it was created in 1984.
David Bradbury says he's taking nothing for granted.
Labor's got a string of marginal seats, 5 seats under 3% in the west of Sydney, and the Labor could lose all of those seats at this election, enough to cost them government.
While the Liberal Party is benefiting from its own good work in what used to be a Labor Party heartland, there's another factor at play. Voters still remember the last New South Wales Labor government, and a corruption inquiry isn't helping them forget. The Labor Party is hoping that will be a distant memory by September, and that hospital and school upgrades, along with the NBN rollout, will be fresh in voters' minds on election day. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.